corner. Oh, YouTube
Take your
fame.
clown away. Bring his parents here. Please take your clown away. Please. Zookeepers, away, please. Stay away with your animals. Thank you. Stay away with your animals, please. Stay away with your animals. Stay away with your animals, especially the untrained ones. Please stay away.
He's got some.
He doesn't discuss. He doesn't debate. Hey, why is the child here? Why is the child roaming around without his parents here? Do you know this child? How old are you, sir? How old are you? Have you left school? Please bring your parents. All of you children who are walking around unaccompanied by your parents, please bring your parents. Please do. We have a serious problem at the park.
What's the problem?
We have children walking around unaccompanied, and we have animals from the zoo walking around without their zookeeper.
Animals.
Well, you must have seen. You must have seen. You must have seen the donkeys bray and all sorts of other things. You should not allow all sorts of other things.
Oh, ambulance, ambulance, ambulance.
It's not recording. Hey, you are a thief. You are on record to be a thief. Stay away, or else I am reporting you to the police. Stay away, sir. You, sir, despite the fact of your wife, you are a thief. Stay away. Please stay away.
He threw the Quran at someone.
Excuse me, that was my Quran. Do you have any idea about belonging?
Has any Muslim here ever threw or respected the Quran?
Well, it must have been thrown to the rub. You see the free Quran? I know, I have a perfect solution for you guys. I have a perfect solution for you guys.
And how much are they paying you?
Go online and check for rubbish clearance. They will come and help you out.
Who's paying you?
All your rubbish could be cleared out in minutes. All right. Now that
I am here in the
intelligence.
circus to have fun and laugh at people, honestly.
Well, you are the
I'm here to laugh at people like you. Honestly,
Okay, come on.
He comes here week in, week out, preaching Christianity, yet still Christianity by the day loses followers,
Yes.
so they can do nothing
Nothing.
but attack Islam rather than give reasons. But give reasons to support Christianity.
How many Muslims
Christianity
here
is a dying religion in the UK.
believe
You
strongly
can do
in your
nothing
tradition?
but attack
This guy,
Islam.
he doesn't even believe what
Excuse
he's
me, sir.
preaching.
Why are people leaving
The
Christianity?
zoo has moved on,
Worryingly,
and I can clearly see you are a clown.
and
You
why
want
are
to.
they joining Islam?
Hey, excuse me, excuse
Why
me.
are they
Clowns
joining
that
Islam
way, clowns that way.
He's being paid to spread
Christianity?
misinformation.
Answer why,
Muslims.
for the first time,
Some people
in
are
the
educated,
UK,
please. Any
Christians
educated
are a
Muslim here.
minority in their own country.
Don't touch me,
You
don't touch
came
me.
into my arms.
Any
Explain to
educated
me
Muslim
why
at the
for
park.
the first time in a UK census, Christianity
Not-
is a minority in UK. People can't make sense of the Trinity. They can see through why it's illogical. And when people are told these lies, they find something that makes more sense. And they come to Islam, and that's why we are the #1 growing religion, projected to overtake Christianity globally by the year 2050.
2050.
By the year 2050.
Oh, no, 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 no.
You're right.
Did you follow his logic?
You're right. It does not
According to his
automatically
logic,
make us
excuse me,
right,
sir, don't
but
touch
we
me, sir.
need to ask ourselves,
According to his
why
logic,
are people leaving
the
Christianity?
truth should have
We
more
are-
people following it. That's his logic. Did you follow his
Why
logic?
are they leaving
More
Christianity?
people should follow the truth.
Why
That is his logic.
are they
In that
leaving
case, may I
Christianity?
please ask you the question,
Why
sir?
are they
Why
leaving
are they
Christianity?
words.
Be nice and polite.
All right.
Gentlemen.
Is there any educated Muslim here? I'm going to ask you a simple question. You are an educated Muslim?
Why are you watching the
Well, clearly not.
None of them is educated.
So, Muslims, my dear Muslim friends, the question to you
None of them is He's
What
had enough of week in
stop
and
pushing,
week
stop
out,
pushing.
attacking Islam,
Don't touch me.
throwing Qurans, disrespecting, keep quiet, provoking his Muslims. Keep
Why did you steal his
Because we
Quran?
are Muslims.
Why did you steal his Quran?
You just ran away.
I know you are embarrassed of your own book that you stole his book.
For the first
Stole
time.
his Quran from him.
going through mental trauma.
Christianity is a minority.
He has escaped from ALE today
It's true.
and he is still going through
It comes to Muslims.
post-traumatic stress disorder. And the trauma he had was that what he believed to be something which everyone would respect has been thrown away. That is his problem.
Christianity is a declining.
You don't have an answer to those questions.
Declining religion.
Because Christianity is the Do you not stand
Is there any educated Muslim?
They
Are you
accept the
Muslim?
wicked and they are submitted to the
was,
devil. Look scared.
Gnostic.
Yeah, we accepted Muslims here.
This is his Catholic weekend.
What does that have to do? Are you Muslim, sir?
He targets.
He is a comedian. I know him. Are you Muslim?
I'm a comedian.
Do not speak to
What's that? Excuse me.
One can be free.
I'm going to tell you one more time
Free can be
and
one.
last time.
Free can be
Don't
one.
touch me.
You are in a public space. You cannot expect.
Do not
crowded
touch me.
area.
Don't touch me.
My palm has not.
Don't
on here.
touch me.
If not,
Is that clear to you?
You keep your distance.
Do not touch me. Simple. I wasn't coming after you, sir. You are the desperate one here. Okay, Muslims. Are you Muslim, sir? Okay, please come here. So you follow Muhammad?
Yeah.
You believe in the fact that Muhammad had issues at Mecca? Mecca, when he started started preaching about Islam in Mecca,
Yeah.
did people have a problem with him
Yeah.
in Mecca?
Yeah.
And he went away to Medina, and he came back
Yeah, to preach again.
to preach again. Have you got any historical evidence for this?
Yeah, I've got from the Quran, from the Hadith.
Where in the Quran? Please take your Quran and give me details as to what. Don't touch me. Good, thank you. Don't touch me. Please give me details. Anyone else? Any other Muslim here? I'm asking a simple question. I would like to know what historical evidence exists to build the character called Muhammad in history. If any of you know of any historical details that you could present here for us to understand who the historical Muhammad was, please pitch in. I can see Muslims walking away. Any Muslim who is able to present evidence, you sir, you have a nice beard, you might be able to help. Have you got any details of Muhammad? I'm an ignorant man, please educate me, come here. Any evidence at all? Excuse me sir, have you got any evidence? Clearly not. Is there any Muslim here at the park who could provide evidence to build a picture of the historical Muhammad?
Historical Muhammad.
That's right. Now the zookeeper has gone quiet. The zookeeper, as you could imagine, has gone quiet. Could you see that?
Yeah.
I'm asking for evidence and the zookeeper is now quiet.
But provide
Any evidence, sir?
answers for why Christianity.
Any evidence, sir? Excuse me, sir. Any evidence?
Answer my question first.
It's a question.
Any evidence?
I asked the question first.
The time that it took.
I'm talking.
Excuse me, sir. The time that it took. Please. The time. Let's do an interview here. The time that it took for you to put on your funny zookeeper clothing You could have done a little bit of research. Any evidence? I'm not giving to you.
It's not your mic.
Any evidence?
Can I hold the mic?
Okay, if I'm giving to him, I'm not taking it back. No, I don't want to take that.
Okay.
I don't want to take anything from him. Any historical evidence? You, sir, you look like a sensible man. Are you a Muslim, sir? You're not a Muslim? Okay, that's good. That's good. Are you a Muslim, young man? Please come here.
Honest man.
Please come here.
Honest man.
Are you scared?
Target Muslim.
Yeah.
He knows.
Who is a bold Muslim here? Are you Muslim, sir? Are you Muslim? Please come here. You don't understand. We're still waiting. What were you were using Prophet Google? What happened?
I want to just repeat the question.
Okay.
Any evidence for the Christian?
Nah, there we go. Muhammad, any evidence? Even Prophet Google did not help you. It's quite sad, isn't it? Even Prophet Google. Please ring up Google and let them know that they haven't solved your issue. Any other Muslim? Are you Muslim, sir? Please come here, sir. We're having a serious conversation. Ignore the clowns and come here, please. No answer? What historical evidence have you got to build a picture of the person of Muhammad? What's up? Chapati? Are you a bit confused? Well, it's not even hot today. What's going on in your brain?
My brain
Is that a brain freeze or what?
No, not better chicken biryani.
Chicken biryani. Islam hasn't done good to you, has it?
Yes, yes.
It has helped you eat a lot, think about chicken biryani, but nothing much here. Excuse me, sir. Have you got any help for us, sir? The zookeeper needs help. Can you help him? Please, look at the confession, the zookeeper. Are you going to help us? All right, my dear Muslim friends, my dear Muslim friends, this is the challenge I'm going to present to you. The challenge is there are two different Muhammads we see in his. Excuse me.
Listen, you are. I'm sorry. You are taking steps. If we move this pram,
who is taking steps now?
Listen, if we move this pram,
what's that?
There'll be more room.
I should move away. I came here. All right, the Muslim has said, therefore it must be wrong. It's as simple as that. All right, in history,
Listen,
I'm not moving. Keep your wide eyes open, sir. I'm not moving right now. All right.
15 more seconds in the Quranic.
In history,
Even against us.
who is moving now?
So I do not think you move from me.
The Quran teaches to be truthful.
Listen, let me finish.
Well, the Quran doesn't teach anyone to be truthful.
So I would not ask him to move from me.
This is the best of the lies of the Quran. All right, my dear friends, especially if you're Muslims, please listen to what I am saying right now. There are two different Muhammads we see in history. One of them, excuse me, sir.
Move the pram. Move the pram. Look at this area. Look at.
Are you confused?
Move the pram.
I'm asking you to stay away from me. It's as simple as that. Don't.
Make more room. Move the pram. Make more room.
Why should he?
What do you think about this guy?
He's
Why should he?
sorry very much.
Take a risk. Take a risk.
He needs that.
What's your name, sir? What's your name, sir?
Thank you very much.
What's your name, sir? You seem to be maybe 15, 16 years old in your body. But in your brain, what's happening, sir? Any growth at all? Please give me some evidence to show that you are growing up mentally, sir. Any evidence?
Evidence for what?
Moving away rapidly.
Evidence for?
I'm still here.
Most of the Muslims I'm coming
I'm
across
still here.
seem to be growing up everywhere.
Who touched you that
But
time?
mentally, there seems to be a problem. Do you also observe the same issue?
What am I doing?
I ask a question,
To him.
can't even comprehend a simple question.
He's been this for week in, week out for years. This is my first time. I'm sick of seeing this man.
This is not your first time. Don't lie. You're a liar. You stole his Quran. What does he have done to you? You stole his Quran 2 weeks back.
All right, my dear friends, who among you could provide evidence today? Hello, sir. Are you a Muslim, sir? Please come here, sir. Please give us some evidence, please. What's that? Okay, that's good. That's very good. That's very good start. And I'm asking a simple question. You know Muhammad? No, don't listen to him.
Are you a Muslim?
I'm not. So, I am a Christian and I'm trying to understand Islam. I'm trying to understand the person of Muhammad. You follow Muhammad? Okay, so here is my important question. Muhammad is very important for you, isn't he?
Yes.
Too important. The way he moves around is the way you'd like to move around. The way he does most of the things, that's how you'd like to do most of the things. In other words, you would need to know who Muhammad was historically.
We know.
Good. She thinks she knows. So I'd like to.
I know.
Okay, I take that seriously. She says she doesn't think. She knows. Okay, that's good. Now, please let me know, sir. What? Please, are you?
Why are you shouting?
Please give me details of the historical evidence that you use.
Check the Quran.
Any historical evidence?
The Quran.
Or any historical evidence that we can use to build a picture.
Argument that Muhammad.
I'm asking a question.
You want a picture?
Okay, this is my argument. This is an argument. Yeah. My argument is Muslims in the 21st century, the idea of Muhammad you have comes from not the 7th century when Muhammad is supposed to have lived, but from very well later on, from a far away land. That's my claim, that's my challenge. So I'd like to ask what early historical evidence you use to understand a picture of the person of Muhammad. How do you get to know details of Muhammad?
Because, like, from what I know, the people that lived around him, they wrote down everything that happened. And
Which literature you have in mind?
what do you mean?
No, you're talking about people writing things down. What did I write down? What are the books you have in mind?
Like, they're not like holy books. They're like
Which books?
religious books.
Yeah, give me some names.
The story of Islam.
They're called hadith. They're like sayings by the
Hadiths
people.
come 200 odd years later.
No, there are from people around.
Sahih al-Bukhari comes 200 odd years
There
later.
are from Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, from
Which book from Abu Bakr do we have?
They're just like sayings written down by people that were passed down.
Please listen to me. I want to know
This isn't
which
like,
book.
This isn't my area. Like, it's not an argument. Like, it's what we believe in.
Yeah, I'm okay. Let's put it this way. You are a young man. Yeah. You don't want to follow. You don't want to follow something which is not true.
What?
You don't want to follow some. Please let the young man think. Kalas, let him think.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't want to follow something which is a fabricated lie, would you?
Of course.
Good. And that is where you should know.
Yeah.
Don't tell me this is not your area. If you want to take Muhammad seriously, you personally, what's your name?
Mustafa.
Mustafa personally should know
Yeah.
what the historical evidence for the person of Muhammad is.
Yeah.
For example, you said something was written down by Abu Bakr.
Yeah.
Would you know what that book is?
I haven't looked into it, but I'm
There is
sure
no
there
such
are
book
people-
we have access to.
But there are people that do know about this.
I am telling you, there is no such book
Okay.
written by Abu Bakr that we have access to. No such thing.
Okay.
In other words,
I have faith in Islam, so like.
no, don't,
it's
no.
enough for me.
My dear friend,
Yeah.
would you like to believe in something which you don't know about?
Yes.
Yes? You want to believe in things you don't?
We know about it.
Oh, good. So, before you believe, you need to know if it is true.
Of course.
And that is where I am asking you, don't tell me you have faith.
Yeah.
Without evidence, if you have faith, that is belief in something you don't know about.
Yeah.
Yes. So, this is the challenge for you. Where are you from?
Arul.
Iraq.
Yeah.
Iraq is where, as a matter of fact, some of the books that you are referring to were written in.
Yeah.
From Iran, how close are you to Mecca?
It's not that far, like a few
Not
hours.
that far?
Yeah,
Few hours by what?
by plane.
By plane. Was there plane in the 7th century? No. By road. Was there automotive? Was there auto? Of course not. There were camels and stuff. How long would it take from Iraq to Mecca?
Weeks.
Weeks. Weeks away. How did someone who live in your land write about things which happened 200 years before him in a land which is weeks away from him? How did he write that? Well, exactly.
It's not something that I looked into.
But do you see my point now? I really want you to look into this, because
I would want to look into it, but personally, it's not like something I'm doing right now. That's it.
not at the moment, but when
Yeah.
you go home.
Yeah.
When you go home, please check this out.
Yeah.
Many people are leaving Islam for a valid reason. There are multiple valid
Many
reasons.
people are also being convinced by Islam.
I'm not sure. What's that?
You don't have mind. You crazy.
I don't have mind, I crazy, he moves on. It's good to see you. Who doesn't have mind? Someone who just speaks here and then walks away? You see here, this is typical Islamic behavior. When they are upset with the questions I ask, just say I don't have mind and walk away. If you think you have mind, stay and challenge. If you cannot stay and challenge, it is evident for everyone, sir, as to who has a mind and who does not. Please prove to me. Please come here. Please come here and prove to me, sir.
Shut up.
There we go. Typical Islam on display. Are you Muslim, sir? Are you Muslim, sir? So, are you a Muslim, sir?
Shut up.
Please, but you can't
Shut
talk.
up.
Is there any Muslim who knows Islam and who can speak in English? Any Muslim? Are you a Muslim, sir? You look scared. You don't need to answer. You don't need to, I agree. But are you one? What's that?
I'm not a Christian.
You don't need to answer. Why is it that Muslims come to the park and look brain dead? The moment the first question is asked, they go brain dead. You know why? Because Islam hasn't given you knowledge. Islam has given you brainwashing, and you can't even defend that in public. This is a sad state of affairs. May I please comment to you, sir, that it is a good decision for you all to leave Islam.
I'm not a Christian, I'm not a Muslim.
Leave Islam. You know why?
Both a religion.
Because Islam so far could not have made sense to you, because there is, in your life as a Muslim, has anyone given you details as to why Muhammad should be believed in? No one has told you. Brain dead still. Brain dead still. Do you think that?
Are you Muslim?
I'm not. I'm not. I'm a Christian. Yes. What? Well, I'm a Protestant.
Protestant.
That's right. Yeah. But to you, coming to you, sir. Now you're trying to run away now. Now are you trying to run away? Islam, have you got any evidence, sir? Has anyone taught you any evidence about Islam? Brain dead again. Brain dead again. My dear friend, can I please request you? The best thing you could do in your life is to leave Islam. Because Islam is not for people who can think. Islam is for people who can't think. And if you ask them what their name is, they'll talk about Iraq and so on. That is who Islam is for. Not for you. I'd like to think that you are a thinking man. Islam is not for you. And let me put a simple thing to you. Are you a Muslim, sir?
Shut up!
You see, for him, Islam is good. It can keep him busy.
Shut up!
Islam could keep him busy. Best idea for him.
Shut up!
For you, that's good.
The better Shamsi, not let us.
Shamsi is a rat. He runs away.
She will treat you well.